Welcome everyone to this stopover nestled between the sea and the mountains in the heart of Liguria. I'm Marcus and I'm taking you to La Spezia, a discreet port, but strategically located, a true gateway to one of Italy's most spectacular landscapes, the Cinque Terre. The Cinque Terre are 5 colourful villages clinging to the rocks, overlooking a deep blue sea: Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola and Riomaggiore. Listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, they have remained miraculously preserved with their pastel houses, terraced vineyards, and secret coves. Visiting the Cinque Terre is like stepping into a living painting between sky, land, and sea. From La Spezia, there are 2 main ways to reach the Cinque Terre, by train or by ferry. The train is the simplest and fastest option. La Spezia's main train station is about a 15-minute walk from the cruise terminal, or just a few minutes away by port shuttle or taxi. From there, a regional train serves all the villages of the Cinque Terre, taking just a few minutes to reach each one. In 10 minutes, you'll be in Riomaggiore, and in 20 minutes, in Monterosso. There is a Cinque Terre train card pass, which allows you to hop on and off freely between the villages all day long. Another magical option is the maritime shuttle. From the port of La Spezia, boats serve Monterosso, Vernazza, Manarola, and Riomaggiore. As Corniglia is perched on a hillside, it doesn't have a port. It's an unforgettable experience. The cliffs seen from the sea, the villages set out like amphitheatres, the play of light on the rocks and the waves. In this video, I'm going to suggest the best ways to discover this splendid region: organised excursions, a combination of train and hiking, cruises between the villages, or exploring on your own. I'll also give you tips for exploring at your own pace, whether you're a keen walker, someone who likes to take it all in, or a lover of beautiful scenery. Get ready for a day filled with sea, stone, colour, and poetry. First excursion: discovering the Cinque Terre by train. This excursion takes you to discover the 5 iconic villages of the Cinque Terre: Riomaggiore, Manarola, Corniglia, Vernazza, and Monterosso. You set off from La Spezia station, which is easily accessible from the port. The regional train allows you to reach each village in just a few minutes. With the Cinque Terre train card pass, you can hop on and off as you please. Each village has its own unique charm: picturesque alleyways, small harbours, medieval churches, spectacular viewpoints, beaches, and terraced vineyards. This option allows you to visit at your own pace, explore the narrow streets, sample the local wine, or simply marvel at the surroundings. Second excursion: Cinque Terre by boat. From the port of La Spezia, you set off on a scenic cruise along the Ligurian coast. You admire the colourful villages from the sea, clinging to the cliffs, with several possible stops, often Vernazza, Monterosso, and Riomaggiore. This option allows you to avoid the crowds and enjoy a peaceful and spectacular experience. The embarkation point is about 15 minutes on foot or accessible by shuttle. Be aware that in rough seas, the service may be cancelled. Third excursion: hiking between the villages. For walkers, the paths linking the villages are among the most famous in the world. The route between Vernazza and Monterosso is one of the most beautiful. Accompanied by a guide or on your own, you explore nature, cross hanging vineyards, fragrant woods, and dry stone stairways. Hiking equipment is recommended, as well as good physical condition. The paths may be closed in case of rain or maintenance. Fourth excursion: Portovini and the islands of the Gulf. A few kilometres from La Spezia, Portovini is a UNESCO-listed gem. This fortified medieval village offers a magical walk: the San Pietro Church perched on the cliff, Byron's Grotto, Doria Castle, and a narrow street lined with colourful facades. From the harbour, you can also set off on a boat trip around the islands of Palmaria, Tino, and Teneto in the Gulf of Poets. You can depart by bus or by boat from La Spezia. Fifth excursion: Lerici and Tellaro. Head east across the Gulf to discover Lerici, an elegant village dominated by a medieval castle. A walk along the waterfront takes you to Tellaro, ranked among the most beautiful villages in Italy, known for its peaceful atmosphere and natural setting. The excursion can be done by minibus or by private boat. It's the perfect option for those seeking peace and authenticity. Sixth excursion, Cinque Terre plus local wine tasting. In addition to the classic tour of the villages, this excursion offers you a break at a local vineyard. You'll discover the grape varieties grown on terraced slopes and take part in a tasting of Sciacatra and other typical specialities. A wonderful way to combine nature, culture, and local flavors. Seventh excursion, free day with Cinque Terre pass. For independent travelers, the best option might be to get a Cinque Terre pass at La Spezia station. You choose your stops, your pace, and create your own itinerary. The staff at the port or the station will easily point you in the right direction. Make sure to bring good shoes, some water, and your camera. Each village offers a unique postcard view. Eighth excursion, Rio Maggiore, Manarola, and Focaccia tasting. This excursion focuses on two of the most picturesque villages, Rio Maggiore and Manarola. After the visit, you'll take part in a tasting of Ligurian Focaccia, white wine, and local olive oil in a small trattoria, a simple, delicious, and effective formula. Ninth excursion, guided tour of La Spezia. La Spezia has its own charm as well. This tour lets you discover the historic centre, the covered markets, the public gardens, the Naval Museum, and the elegant Belle Epoque buildings. A walk that is often overlooked but rewarding, helping you to better understand the region and its people. 10th excursion, Cinque Terre in small groups with a local guide. For a more personal experience, this small group excursion is led by an enthusiastic local guide. You'll discover the best viewpoints, quirky anecdotes, little-known alleyways, and have free time in 2 or 3 villages depending on the program. A good compromise between structure and freedom. Whichever option you choose, a stopover in La Spezia promises an unforgettable immersion in one of Italy's most beautiful landscapes. In addition to the train, another unique and highly popular way to discover the Cinque Terre is the public ferry service. This boat line connects La Spezia to several villages of the Cinque Terre as well as to Porto Venere, offering a spectacular perspective of the Ligurian coast. The maritime transport company provides regular connections from the port of La Spezia to Rio Maggiore, Manarola, Vernazza, and Monterosso. Please note, Corniglia, which is situated on a hill, does not have direct access to the sea and is therefore not served. The service generally operates from early April to the end of October, depending on the weather and sea conditions. Departures take place from the Passeggiata Morin Pier in La Spezia, which is about a 15-minute walk from the cruise terminal. Tickets can be purchased directly on site at the ticket office, which usually opens from 8 o'clock, or online on their official website. Day tickets allow you to get on and off freely in the villages. There are also combined packages available with Porto Venere. The timetable varies according to the season and the weather. It is therefore recommended to check the day's departures online or directly at the ticket office. This mode of transport is very popular, especially in summer. It is therefore advisable to arrive early if you wish to board in the morning. This boat shuttle is an unforgettable way to see the Cinque Terre from the sea, with breathtaking views of the cliffs, colourful houses, and secret coves along the Ligurian coast.